All right, welcome aboard the stream, everybody. Oh, hello, four gathers. Whoa, hell of a name, sir or ma'am. I won't judge or say. My camera's completely off. I thought it was fixed. It was not. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna spend the first 10 minutes of this stream adjusting this camera. Ah. All right, there you go. Anyways, right back into it. Gonna get right back into the glorious takeover of well everything here. Camera said no, not yet. No, you're not gonna go. Hey, person name, by the way. Where was I even? Shoot. I'm doing okay, tired, and I'm not gonna be streaming for that long. I'm just gonna finish this up really, and because I got stuff to do tomorrow's. So unfortunately, I gotta wake up real early, like annoyingly early again. What was I doing? I don't remember anything. Okay, so that guy was guarding that area. That guy was. Yeah, well, I don't have a choice. It's like one of those, oh, you have a scheduled thing, and if you don't go, then you wasted time and money for everyone. And obviously, I don't want to waste time and money. This is time and money. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I'm about to attack this guy, but this guy, the Armenia, is allied with Bactria. Yeah, yeah, so if I attack them, because I'm going to, so I have two armies there. They're going to these guys will immediately declare war on me, which is why I have my forces kind of like stationed already in place there. Yes, right, Fortunate. Like I used to think of that like when I was a kid. Like I had the imagination, like the fantasy of being able to control time, and I would use it to play as much games as I want, or to sleep as much as I want, whatever, and then just come back and be like, all right, I'll be responsible now after being irresponsible for years, give or take, stuff like that. Oh God. Although, can you imagine the electricity bill? Because if you freeze time and you use a device for what is essentially a year, and you unfreeze time, did you just use up enough electricity for it to be a year? And the next electricity bill you get is like you get it for the month, obviously, but there's a specific day where you spent a year's worth of electricity just to completely blow out everyone's expectations. Okay, I'm just gonna end it. I don't think I can do anything. I left it in a case of unfinished business. Okay. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm still at war with those guys. I forgot. Yeah, see, a full year within a second, right? That would be so terrifying. Like the person reading your electronic will be like, oh, we have a glitch here. There's no way this is possible.
Your merchants are renowned
No,
as
I know my merchants are
I
rich,
thought.
but I'm trying to kill
Take this
you.
subsidy.
God, they don't understand, do they? I'm trying to kill you all. Tax collectors, thank you. Okay, so I have to finish off my fight with. Am I at war with? No, not Bactria. It's these guys. The Seleucid. Yeah, okay. So before I declare war on Armenia and the Bactria, I will finish off my war with these two. Alright. Just remember, yeah, can you imagine there's no way any company will do that though. Or at least not any company here in the Philippines. There's no way anyone would be nice enough to be like, alright, this is obviously a glitch. There's no way this happened. No, they'll be like, yes, money! I'm not even gonna bother. Exactly, right? But it's such a generous amount of money. Granted, I don't think they're paid on like a per amount basis though, right? Like there's no way they're paid based on how much you take. If that's the case, we should know that. My God, we should know that. That's terrifying. Okay, Persepolis is doing fine. So I'm just gonna attack you. Ah, they're still injured. I should have let them heal up a bit. Hello, Bactria. What are you doing here? Get out of my enemy's land. I know you're probably enemies with them too, but I want their cities. I'm not giving them to you. Or you know what? Even if they do get it, I'll kill them. It's just a normal salary thing, but they get more money from the company. Oh, is it like a what do you call that? Like a commission almost? That sounds like a commission. Praetorian Guard. Okay, you know what? Since I'm finishing up anyways, I'm just gonna do. Whoa, okay, that was weird. Save. Roma Victor. Hell yeah. Really? That's the company. That's interesting. I need to keep note of it. I know there are companies that do it on like a like. I think if you're in part of a real estate company, there's definitely like a commission thing. But I find it hard to believe that there's a commission basis for utilities. But then again, capitalists are that cruel. I wouldn't be that shocked. Okay, so I'm saving it because I'm about to declare war on literally everyone that's left on the map. Because the moment I declare war on them, these guys will all attack me as well. So, woo! Oh, they
War it shall be, if that is your desire.
Okay, I didn't
I
expect them
hope
to
that you
break
have
their
already
alliance
paid.
rather than go to war with me. I did not expect. I mean, I am the world. I'm basically a superpower at this point. Come on. Okay. Yeah, capitalism is the way to manage. It's like no matter what scenario you're in, no matter what world you're in, no matter what field you're in, no matter what anything at all, capitalism can and will fuck you. Like even like the most remote things you could possibly think of. Let's say like Mount Everest is a huge victim of capitalism already. So, it's just there's just nothing the capitalism can do, and it's not exactly a compliment. Despite the way it probably sounds, I'm sure it sounds like a compliment to a lot of people, but it just really depends on your point of view, I guess. Because I won't say that it's bad outright because like I had this discussion with a friend of mine back in like my first few years of college. She was like super anti-capitalist. And then I just said to her that I can't be because the only reason I could afford to go to college is because because of capitalism. Granted, the only reason that I have to pay so much money for college, anyways, is because of capitalism. But you get the idea. The life I can enjoy now and all that. So it's a tough situation no matter what. You can't just call it out on either side. No, wait, that's wrong. It's flammable rounds. Enough of that. Flammable rounds, I said. There we go.
Get them, any of them!
Get them, any of them! No. Controlled fire, please. In fact, I'll control it. Alright, that's good. My usual strategy, just line up my men in front and wait. Is this Scorpion Towers? Nope, just arrow towers. Alright. Wait, okay. Let's, first and foremost, let's take out this section of wall. There's no one there, I know, but I have a strategy. It's not a great one, but it's a funny one. It's gonna be a huge waste of ammunition, but I'm entertained, and you're entertained, hopefully, and that's what matters. Try water, just in case. Stay hydrated! Especially since I have to do fasting. Oh well. Shoot! I didn't expect them to run. Well, whatever. Oh fudge! That's a huge waste.
The walls are
It's
breached.
a bit of overkill. Oh, whatever. Drat! I didn't expect them to run away that fast. Come on! Don't get off the walls! Ah, why are they smart? I think it's because this is not the first city I've done that to. I've done that to several cities by now. Hello, so many guards. Persian hoplites? That's the thing. Like, I remember hearing like a historian talking about the movie 300. Okay, so this historian was talking about the movie 300, and where like the Persians actually did have a lot of like, because in the movie 300 the Persians just charged in mindlessly, right? But actually, in reality, in history, they had a lot of strategies, and they were very disciplined in the way they did war.
The walls are breached.
See, they were supposed to be trapped up there if I just destroyed those stairs in time, but that's not what happened. So, Just finish up the holes in the wall. Drat it, they went up here. I didn't expect that. Right? Like, I never really. Well, I mean, obviously, because like the media was influencing me as a kid, so I never considered another point of view until like I got more into history and oh shoot and stuff like that. Granted, I'm no expert, but I'm like the guy who like
The walls are breached.
reads stuff just for the fun of it. Oh snap! I think we crushed a lot of people just then. Military contractors? Like Persia had military contractors? That's amazing. Well, then again, I think isn't it just all the military contractor sounds like more capitalism. Bringing it back. Back into our original conversation.
The walls are breached.
I want there to be like one fireball that just goes down here, that goes straight down that path. Oh, so close. Alright, we're almost out of ammo.
The walls are breached.
And goodbye. Alright. I'll let them go standard rounds and then toggle fire drill. Go ahead. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, like in history, a lot of countries did mercenary work, and I mean, obviously, a lot of them learned the hard way that you can't really trust mercenaries all the way, especially if they're losing. Actually, even if you're winning, it's still pretty terrifying. Because if you're winning with mercenaries, there's a high chance that they'll just, I don't know, betray you in the last minute.
One of our units.
Oh,
has
hello,
used all its
El
ammunition.
Ragnar. El Ragnar sounds like the Mexican version of Ragnar Lothbrok. I'm El Ragnar Lothbrok. If the Vikings had managed to reach Mexico.
Brave moments to a man.
Alright, let's just
For the gods.
let's walk, guys. I don't really feel like making you guys run just yet.
For Rome.
And march! I love the feeling of watching them march like that.
Your best efforts.
Just watching your army go. Also, I did my own like for fun research and everything, and like Roman legions had 3,000 to 5,000 men. This is like 2,000 at best. If they're like it depends on the mercenary group, because like because I think one of the countries that relied so much on mercenaries
Legionary
was
cohorts.
or were the Renaissance Italians, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Renaissance Italians they did a lot of their military actions using mercenaries, and yeah, right. And I believe a lot of the time it worked out okay, but I think it was pointed out by Niccolo Machiavelli, for example, a few times that you can't really trust them to not betray you fully at the end of the day. Because I mean, fudge. I know, we all still love mercenaries, from Star Wars to Lord of the Rings. There's always going to be a mention of mercenaries, no matter what genre you're in. They're a universally beloved sort of situation. From the MCU to whatever, anything you can think of as mercenaries for sure. Okay, you guys, I'm making you rest way too far away.
At the double.
Alright. You see, I love the basic soldiers of Rome because they can also throw spears. And it's OP! You just put them in front of the wall like that and they will just start throwing spears. Granted, they're not bulletproof, so we are actually losing quite a bit of men to their ranged units as well. Okay, fine.
Legionary cohorts. Lord and Gain. Come forward.
Where are you going?
Jupiter gives us strength.
Yeah, no, especially if they pay you before, if you get paid beforehand. Well, I mean,
Many troops.
if they don't get paid, but if they don't get paid right away, then there's a chance as well that they'd rather prioritize their lives.
Ready?
Either way, it just seems iffy.
And for glory!
God, you
Ready!
focus on
Double
them
time!
then if you're that scared for your lives.
Legionary cohort!
What's this? Okay, I thought those were enemies.
Quick march!
Ah, red and black. Surely these colors don't bring back any bad memories, yeah?
Charge! Pound Roman fold!
Oh yeah, for sure. Although I wonder, like, how do you get into mercenary work? You know? Like, do you have to be born into it or sign up for it? I'm not saying I'm interested. Like, obviously, I would die. Like, actually, with no chance of victory.
Quick march! And
But, like, I just can't be curious. Actually, I'm more curious about bounty hunter work. Like, how do you get started as a bounty hunter? Just depends on your upbringing, like straight up. If you were raised as someone who's into guns and stuff, or like your dad had connections and you just sort of learned from there. Is that how it works?
At speed! Melee troops!
Those are companies, right? They're called mercenary companies, or is that too fantasy
Jupiter
like?
gives us strength!
Or am I showing off my nerddom a bit too much now by calling them mercenary companies? Like it's the upbringing. Like if you're in a tough situation, you have no other choice. You usually choose to get into contract work like that.
Legionary cohorts!
It's like obviously as kids, you know, like alright, I don't know about others. I won't talk about everyone, but I'm sure most guy kids at the very least have had that fantasy wanting to be like a mercenary or a bounty hunter, you know. Everyone's had that fantasy.
Legionary cohort! Advance at speed!
We have captured a tower.
I think it's either mercenary bounty hunter or sometimes even like I think it's more commonly soldier. But still, like it really just depends. Hello, look at them. They don't want to run away. I'll give them credit. They refuse to budge. And my thank you to that would be, oh, they're moving now. Where are they moving to though? Oh, they're going to charge me, I think. Yep, they're going to charge.
Melee infantry ready!
Throw spears! Okay, that was a bloody battle. Bloody skirmish already right there from the get-go. They crashed into my men, which actually I think killed a bunch of my men, but they threw spears at the same time, so they lost a lot of members just then. Woo, wait, look at that number drop. Alright, it's done. Ah, beautiful. Losses 83, kills 66. Well, no friendly fire this time, but their arrow towers are a pain in the ass. Always. Oh my gosh. Important character. It's alright, that's one place in Armenia down. They have one more place left. It'll be an easy victory. Okay, he's dead. Raise!
Ready for orders!
I always say raise because I don't want any of their disgusting old buildings to be there, and I'll construct the city myself. Granted, you should only make this choice if you have money to spend, I guess. Whoops. Wait, did I? Yeah, it's a bit far from the front line. Alright, never mind then. In your turn.
At your command!
This is gonna be a bit tougher because it's 2 armies. Ish. 2 armies. And they have siege weaponry. What up? Hot damn. Okay, I'm kind of excited and I'm also kind of terrified because this will be like the 3rd or 2nd battle in this entire game in this specific game, mind you. I'm not saying in this save. Sorry, that's a better term. In this save, where I've had to fight someone with siege equipment, and most of the time I do fairly bad. I do fairly poorly. against siege equipment because I like using my own siege equipment to try and take down theirs, and basically it becomes a shoot fest. All right. My question is, should I just try and breach the walls? Oh god, this is a pain. Yeah, for me, siege equipment is just really depend. It really depends on, well, weather, location, like all the other factors. And like siege equipment by default is good, but the factors you have to think about, they really influence the outcome. I think I'll just storm the walls. But I'm gonna lose so many men doing that. I remember the last time I did that. Ugh.
Praetorian Guard!
Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I actually did try that. I don't know if you remember in the last. I believe in the last stream I tried it, or maybe not. But I don't know. But because I always have this strategy where I destroy the walls because I don't like sending these ladders are just a death trap. And I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're not that much of a death trap. So I tried it, and I ended up losing half my army in a battle that I swear I could have lost like 200 men or so. Yeah, it's a doomed strategy. Alright, how's that? Nope, I forgot the entire ranged section of my army. There we go. I forgot them all the way back there.
Brave Romans to a man!
Why does it feel like my Praetorian? Like, these are all Praetorian Guard, by the way. That's why they're purple. They're not just Legionnaires anymore. Praetorian Guard are meant to be the elite 10th Guard of the Emperor, so they're not supposed to be an entire army made of Praetorian Guard, but they give you the freedom to do it, so fuck it.
Alista! Roma invicta!
Alright.
Fire!
I think they might have a... No, they don't? Okay, they don't. Never mind, they don't. There's their siege equipment, facing the
Enemy
wrong way.
reinforcements approaching.
Reinforcements? Is that the ocean one or the land one? It's the land one. Interesting. Right, Forsenane? Isn't it amazing? It's amazingly historically accurate. I can say it, I swear. I just have to word it out. Gosh, look at them. They're literally right against the walls. What are they thinking? Literally right against the walls. Like it's always just one unit.
The walls are breached.
I mean, because if you can afford the best unit, right, to fill up your army, then go ahead. And granted, this is not like it's a game, obviously. So when you say best unit, you can just mass produce it. Although they did change that for Total War Warhammer, where they hit the enemy siege equipment. I thought this battle would be more stressful with enemy siege equipment, but they're literally putting them right against the walls. So I'm not all too worried. Yes! Okay. This is what I was trying to do earlier. Now they're trapped up here. They can't get down. It's beautiful. Oh no, I don't think I can destroy this section of wall. Like if I try destroying this front part gets broken, but the rest is fine. That's not good. Oh, hey, Dingo Beck. Thanks for the follow. Dingo Beck. Dingo Beck. Jesus. I mean, look. Okay, so they have this siege equipment, which is right next to that wall. Pixelated Apollo. Well, I mean, oh fudge! There they go. Siege fire for those guys. Okay, one more round. One more round how to do it. Oh, hello, Rainy. So much for that interview, huh? Everyone say hello to Dingobag, who said something about Apollo.
The walls are
If
breached.
it's pixelated, I swear it's not that bad. My computer is doing its best. But I don't know, I think it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I think it's pretty good. Just gonna finish cleaning up those guys that are stuck on that wall. They can't do anything except stand there. Yes, exactly, right, Dingo? So 720, it's a unit of 120 and there's 10 of them. That's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, it's 120 and there's 10 of them. So it's like 1200.
The walls are breached!
1200 Praetorians.
Ballista!
That makes sense.
To Rome!
I swear they all have the same quality training. We didn't just stick good armor and purple capes on them. Gosh. And look at them! They lost a lot of units just because I felt like it. And it crashed! And it crashed! Okay, you have to admit that I'm obviously annoyed because now I have to start the whole battle again. It's gonna be a freaking. I have to fast forward it and all that. It's gonna take a while, but that's funny. Oh my god! The world, the Praetorian just watched and the world ended. Boog, goodbye. Oh man! Speaking of games and world ending, are you guys gonna watch? What's that movie? One with is it Guy? No, it's not just Guy, right? What is it? It was all a dream. I wake up. I have to do the two more wars again. No, it's a quick save, so I just have to start from the quick save again. What was it? The movie Guy? That was Guy, right? Imagine having a game like that though, where you could just be a bad guy. Yeah, right. I want to watch it too. Like Ryan Reynolds being a good guy? Come on. How often can you see that? Wait, I have to fix this. Click changes. Because it gets I have to adjust it up and down. It's annoying like that. And then I do this. Alright. Not really. He was still like a wisecracking sort of like, jerkish sort of even as a Pikachu, you know? Like I think his first line was, I will electrocute you, stuff like that, so alright, here we go again. I hope it doesn't crash this time. If it crashes again, then well obviously I can't play. He electrocutes people for fun. Pikachu's a psycho. This is the first time I'll actually be playing like a practically G character. The only reason I think it has like a P or more rating is because of literally everyone else except Ryan Reynolds. No, no rain. No, not fog. Dry. Yay, thank you. Where was I attacking from? The other wall, right? Let's hope let's hope the enemies are still idiots this time. Because if they suddenly got smart and they put their siege equipment a bit far, like here is where I put the siege equipment, then I'm fucked. Ah, but I had such a good track record earlier. Oh well. I'll just fast forward it this time because that, as fun as that might have been and funny as it was, I'm gonna have to waste time doing it all again. Oh no. I always have the cavalry guard the flanks, but then this is a siege battle, I don't really care. Hey, Forsenane, you never know. The game must have been like, wait, no, I clearly made a mistake here. Give me a second, I can fix this. I got everyone this time. There have been times where, yeah, open field is a lot more hectic, which is weird because I think in terms of chaos on the battlefield, yeah, it would be more hectic. But when it comes to like I don't know, like pain and it like straight up torture almost, suffering on the battlefield, I think sieges are worse because like you can just as people being thrown against the wall, people desperately holding them back, people getting starved inside, chaos erupting in the city. So I always feel like sieges are more in terms of. Oh shoot! I forgot to. No, stop firing! Don't waste ammunition.
To their precious homes. Then we will laugh as we take what we want and who we want.
Enemy reinforcements
My
approaching.
general is fucked up. Do you what he said? And then we will laugh as we take what we want and who we want. Like, hot damn! My general's a psycho. But let's be honest though, like, not just in history, but like, in everywhere, like, how many generals, military leaders, and all that are probably psychos? You know? I mean, nowadays maybe not as much, but really, even with all the psych evals that they do.
The walls are breached.
Wow, that was fast. I'm not even fast forwarding yet. Now I'm fast forwarding. Whoa! Completely over. Come on, the wall, ladies and gents. All of them, it's
The
part of the
walls
job.
are
You
breached.
have to be. If you're not a psycho, then you immediately fail the job interview. Say that. Can you give us your psyche bells? No, you're too sane. You don't get it. You'll be ordering men out there to die continuously. You have to be insane. But I think, like, cause that's like, you don't just start off as a general, obviously, or as a leader. You have to go through the years of, you know, warfare experience, training, and all that.
The walls are breached.
Role play. What do you mean by role play? Like, you actually try and fit history, or you play with friends and then you, like, you know, you work together or whatever, like in the strategy, or as you pretend to be the actual faction leader, whatever, stuff like that. Is that what you meant, Dingo? Oh, not fast forwarding. No, I only fast forward when it's stuff like this. But I've already been here, and yeah. In your RPs and Army Praetorian Guards, we will protect the Emperor. This is not the
The walls are
Emperor,
breached.
by the way. Just to like make sure it's understood. This guy in this army is not the Emperor. He's just one of the generals, I'm sure. And this is not the only army I have that's filled with Praetorian Guard. I have a lot of them. Well, a lot is relatively speaking not. I mean, 2, 3, but still, that's like 3 armies filled with Praetorian Guard. So. He just dressed him up. There we go. Well, that's scary though. I'm pretty sure not allowed to do that. Like back then, they would have killed anyone who tried that. Unless you're like an actor, because I guess they were into the arts, but still. Oh, pushing your luck. I like having a big wall. Yeah, you'd be dead as hell. There's no way to be alright with that. Impersonating
The walls are breached.
the Emperor.
The
Alright.
walls are breached.
Okay, alright, you guys can just have fun, fire well. I'll have the Praetorians approach now.
Romans to a man.
Hut hut! They don't actually see, obviously. Hut hut.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That'd be the most confusing. Like, what are you role playing as? I don't know. Oh shoot, are they coming out? No way. Interesting. Oh, bye Dingo, enjoy school. I guess you're in the US or something, because like that's it's midnight, almost midnight here. So take care, Dingo. Enjoy school. Enjoy school if you can. Yeah, you're in the US.
Belite.
Well, welcome to the team of adventurers and explorers I got going here.
And the
God, they're literally just baiting me. That's amazing. This is the first time I've been annoyed this much with my enemy. And I can't even charge with my cavalrymen, because if I do that, then they'll just hide inside the wall. What a bunch of pricks.
missiles ready and waiting. Belite.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Romans ready for duty.
Look at that, their siege equipment just got fucked. By accidental overshots. They got fucked anyways. Honestly, archers are better than javelin men. In terms of output. Like, in terms of quantity, I think archers are better. For us, it would be like the complete opposite, like 12 hours. So, yeah, around 6, 7. depending on which portion of the United States. Don't they have like 3 time zones? I can't imagine that. Having a country, living in a country that's like more than one. Oh jeez! Time zone. Okay, their siege equipment is up and running. Hot damn, maybe they're not complete idiots. Alright,
Praetorian Guard!
my strategy kind of has to change now because I don't like standing still when. Oh, lag! What the hell is going on? Jeez. Wait, sorry, how's my lag with. Okay, so it's weird, I'm lagging here, but.
Brave Romans to a man!
Really? Russia's 12?
Orders!
Obviously, I live in a solid country. That's the point, right? That's what I was saying, weirdo.
Praetorian Guard! Melee infantry at your command! Praetorian Guard! Ready for orders! Ready
Right,
for
charge!
action!
I like how my strategy just devolves into the same thing every time.
Infantry
Charge!
Sons of Mars! Happy to serve Rome!
Just climb the ruins. Oh, they lost a lot of men. I don't think that was. Oh. Wow, really? That's an interesting thing to know. You know what? I never thought of it that way. That's true, isn't it? Like,
Melee infantry
how
ready!
time zone would affect like government decisions and things like. A certain part of Russia wouldn't even know what's going on in another part of Russia because everyone's still asleep.
Battle is turning in our favor.
It's an interesting thing to think
Praetorian
about.
Guard! Melee infantry at your command!
Look at that! These guys are still up here. Aw. Adorable bastards. Let's kill them all.
Ready and waiting! Ready! Advance!
Is that why they always just devolve into corruption? I'm just kidding. Don't quote me on that. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get killed, aren't I?
Advance at speed! Jupiter gives us strength!
Would you look at that? We just took the walls like it was nothing.
Battle glory! Melee infantry! Jupiter gives us strength! Forward! We await your command!
Okay, when I said the cavalry to go there, I didn't mean to just stand still.
Proud Romans all!
Persona non grata from Russia. That sucks. I actually do want to visit Russia. Like I want to see the Kremlin. I want to see more of the ancient artworks. I actually genuinely do think that Russia has a lot of culture that I want to enjoy. I don't know. Isn't it pretty? I think Russia might be kind of cool and exciting to visit. Slightly terrifying if you say the wrong things again, like usual. But I name a country that isn't like that, really. You know, name any country that doesn't go, "What the fuck did you say?" when you know mention one of their flaws.
Brave Romans to a man! At speed!
Oof! Wow, this unit got
Melee
fucked
troops
up.
Awaiting orders.
Are my horsemen moving so slowly they can't even catch up to men that are just running? Come on! You're fucking cavalrymen! Do your jobs! Oh, are you talking about this? I remember that comedian, right? That comedian he talked about that little life story thing that he went through, yeah? Where he like met up with the Russian mafia in a train. And it was pretty cool because they all had fun and shit. Yeah, that guy, yeah.
At speed!
I mean, obviously, you take whatever he said with a grain of salt, but it's funny. Yeah, exactly, Rainy. It was funny. Oh, alright, we killed them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Christ! Killed them already!
Sons of Mars! Melee infantry.
this is gonna be one of the longer battles, isn't it? Jesus! Take cover! Thank God they're shooting their own buildings and not my men. Anything to avoid casualties.
And for glory!
Alright, this is slightly problematic. So I want my strategy is to force my cavalrymen to go much farther than they need to.
Praetorian cavalry!
Praetorian cavalry! Even the cavalry is filled with Praetorian guard. Take that!
Praetorian guard!
Screw you, history. I know what I'm doing.
The enemy general is dead.
Oh, he is? Is it an actual thing that some armies, like some do, like to make themselves sound awesome as hell? Fuck!
Quickly now!
It has to be like an actual strategy. That sounds way too like technical and like it could actually work. Like, do you know like universities? I know a lot of universities that go, yeah, right? I know a lot of universities that do that same ish strategy where they go, oh, we have a 100% passing rate in a certain subject. You know, like, oh, come join our pre-meds because when our students took the fudge, I can't think of the terms or the frigging like exams now, but basically like they go be like, oh, we have a 100% passing rate, but did you check out how many people actually took the exam? And it's like 3, and they all passed, so it's 100%. No, it's actually 100% technically speaking, but they only had 3 students that actually made it to that point. So
One of
you
our
know,
units has used all its ammunition.
it's like, oh, okay, you weren't lying, but wow.
Riders at the double.
Alright, we got no, everyone's still okay. Only one unit.
Brave Romans to a man!
You pay the principal, not your results are 100%. Hot damn. I don't know anyone who can get like a complete 100, you know, on any official exam on that level. You know, like what are they called? The bar exam, stuff like that. Can you imagine if they were all, if someone could just bribe their way in? Oh, really? Interesting to know. Hot damn. I should keep an eye out for that BS. As someone who's like a strong advocate for education, that kind of BS really pissed me off. Like I genuinely believe that education is one of the huge, like, oh, I mean, well, here in the Philippines, mind you, it's one of the biggest things we lack. Like quality education too. It's funny. Like I don't know if you know this person, but here in the Philippines we have this. It's not even like a regional thing. It is a cultural thing on like a national scale, where everyone values education. Everyone values education. They all love it, but they value it as a way to earn money and nothing else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're talking about the schools and universities, yes, that's a lot of universities I can think of. That's why a lot of people are super into government universities, because government universities, holy shit, that's an execution. That's an execution block right there. God damn. We'll be using this real soon on the enemy general. Anyways, a lot of government institutions here in the Philippines is like there's no tuition. Like the University of the Philippines, the Polytechnical University of the Philippines, stuff like that. You know, and these are actually recognized as some of the top universities of the country too. Like the UP, University of the Philippines, is like really recognized as the best in the country. So it's free tuition and it's good quality. You know, they still go for it. That's just why everyone thinks education is actually important. So I don't know how it works there. So maybe that's why a lot there require tuition is like a requirement for everything. That really sucks. God, it's like I didn't go to obviously a national or government, sorry, public university. I didn't go to a public university, but I can understand the importance of a public university, especially one that's properly recognized. Like everyone tries UP at least once. That's a thing we have. Everyone tries the UP exam at least once, or usually. So it's a free tuition. If you pass, it's great. If you don't, then go to one of the other ones. But everyone tries at least once because it's free tuition and it's high quality education. It's a
Praetorian
great
Guard!
mix. Where in UP? Well, maybe is that recently or before? Because like nowadays, I know a lot of, it just sucks. This I don't know. Again, I don't know how it works in first world countries. Yeah, I don't. But I think one of the biggest reasons I've heard that as well from a lot of people is, and actually it's because a lot of professors, a lot of teachers don't like online classes. They really hate it. Like they prefer, and I have to admit, as someone who wants to be a professor and a teacher, like I would also dislike having to do online classes. But don't make the students suffer for it. I mean, what the hell is that their fault,
Ready!
right? But yeah, that's what I heard happens because they just don't like online learning. And given how well we're handling the pandemic here, it's probably going to be a while. Everyone kill that one general! Man, those shields are actually quite intimidating. Look at that. That's a real
One of our units
hoplite
has used all
wall.
its ammunition.
Just gonna charge into that. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, because like I'm speaking from an online perspective, like a lecture hall sort of scenario. Like that's really, what's their excuse? You don't want to wear a mask?
By your command!
Granted, everyone feels like crap during this pandemic, but gosh, and I've seen someone say this a lot online, but only recently that I really agree that humanity needs a win.
Sons of Mars!
Yeah, otherwise, what's wrong with you, really? Come on. And these are professor level too. These are like professional educators of a certain field. You're supposed to fulfill like a requirement,
The enemy
a
general
standard.
is dead.
Yeah, we do need more than a single win. I mean, a win at least. Any win would be great, but we need more than one. Let's be honest. Yeah. Look, I don't know why that took so long to pop up. I was literally just waiting for that pop up to appear. What time is it? Is it 9? Not yet. Okay. Just stop drinking by 9. I lost 250 men, most of them from this one unit, and the rest from these two, and that's it. And then like bits and pieces from the other units. Ooh, that went right above his head. Did you see that? Like it went right above and not actually in. Hello.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, Armenia should be gone. Yeah? No? Armenia's still alive? What? Where are you? How are you surviving? How are you surviving? Notice it's that. There is a single Armenia fleet. No, Armenian fleet. Sorry, I don't get the sentence. Honestly, just have views get destroyed. I apologize for my slowness, but I genuinely don't get it. Fuck it. Good enough. Okay, so I thought I'd be at war with a lot more people at this point, but Bacteria didn't declare war on me, they just betrayed their ally. So, given that, I'm just gonna end the turn. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, alright. This is in humanity. Alright, alright. I mean, I understand that it's like super depressing on so many levels for so many people.
For battle.
And the argument that a lot of people use, which I don't like using as well, like the idea that was it there's always someone in a worse off situation and all that. Like I don't really care for that argument because that's flawed. You're not supposed to compare yourself to that degree. But I also have to say that I don't know. I mean, giving up's not exactly a option. You could say it just. I guess it is an option, and the entirety of humanity being wiped out is a thing. But I don't know. Like I've had this discussion with a lot of people. Like if a zombie apocalypse were to happen, a lot of people would just kill themselves, or a lot of people I know would actually just kill themselves or quit, and yeah, again, kill themselves or become a zombie voluntarily, stuff like that. And I wouldn't, despite the immense amount of pain I'd probably have to go to just survive. Hello. Okay, no, we can't reach.
None will escape.
Hey, Vey, that's frustrating.
Ready for orders.
All right, fine, you'll do it. I don't really feel like fighting an army this small. Stab in the foot. All right, or leg, actually, the knee, and then they'll bend over because they have no choice at that point. The weight being completely on one side.
Commander,
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. What a happy song to sing to the deaths of my enemies. But lose your army. Yeah. Imagine if you auto was like, oh, it's so easy, and then you lose. What the hell? I don't use autocorrect like in any device, so I can't really relate too much because I honestly do struggle with having to understand how it works as well. Okay.
ready for
When was the last time I wrote? Oh my god, that's a super I don't know, like a super weird thing to ask, right? Because like, it's been a long time since I've had to go to school, right?
Commander.
For me, when it comes to autocorrect, for me it's grammar. You know me personally by now, all right?
We hunger for battle.
I have an autocorrect. I have an autocorrect when it comes to words. My mouth is different from my brain. Like my brain is great. Like I can do it with my brain, but my mouth,
Is that all?
just trying to catch up, basically. Right? Writing is, God, is it so long since I've written? I mean, I started recently again because I bought myself like a whiteboard because I wanted to write. I felt
Perhaps,
like writing would
and
help.
I ask with all due respect,
No.
are these words from a sober tongue?
Yes,
If
I'm
so,
not
then
drunk, I
must accept
swear.
them even as I despair of them.
Anyways, Rhodos is still alive? What? I thought I wiped you guys off the. Well, a lot of my generals are dying of old age, but that's fine because I have a lot of kids to replace them. The family is massive, that's what matters. Okay, so where's Rhodos? I don't see them anywhere. How are you alive, Rhodos? I remember wiping you off the map before. Where is that? There it is. Diplomacy tab. Rhodos. Yep, they're just a fleet. Okay. Same with Armenia, they're just a fleet. And the Seleucid is one last place. Okay. Once they take over that place, we'll begin our attack on Bactria, whom I've completely surrounded. The last factions, the last kingdom. A series that I will never watch. Because I'm genuinely not interested. Let's see. Hello, look at this guy. Who, me? A doctor? The hell? I don't want to be a doctor. God, can you imagine the pressure? I don't know. Like, if you do your job right, mind you, the pressure of doing your job right as a doctor? Gods. One fuck up is all it takes. Just kidding. Hey, I fudge. That's freaking hilarious. If that's true. You know, I only know one doctor personally, like, because he's a family member and all that. And I have to say that the handwriting is not one of their concerns. Like, I thought it was a joke until I saw his handwriting. But man, it's really bad. And again, also another thing that you really do find out, because I thought it was just a, it's just a joke and all that. But if you hand it over to the to the like the nurse, I don't know what they're called. Forgive me. But the people who are like at the pharmaceutical areas. What is wrong with me today? Can't think of the proper words. No! They're besieging them already. The handwriting classes to read handwriting, not to write well, but to be able to read handwriting. That's what they do. It's a code, yeah. If you like, they have a handwriting class, and if they can read it, then you fail.
At your command.
I'm sending one north, just in case, and I'll send the other one east.
Commander.
You know, that's how amazing the Romans were. They had built an empire, like in terms of land, like mass. Obviously, there were so many other empires that were bigger. There's the Genghis Khan, right, and his empire, the Chinese empires. In terms of land mass, those are massive, obviously. But in terms of just like the amount of cultures and like the amount of places they assimilated, took over, it's just so much more massive with the Roman Empire in the Mediterranean, which is why it's still recognized as one of the greatest empires in ancient history. Despite, Rome itself being filled with questionable ways of life. Money is a bit tight, so I'll take that, sure. We have a lot of food though at the bottom. Can you see that? Is that on the map? Yeah, it is. They're on the map there. It's awesome. Okay. Alright, so my plan's not going too well because again, they're taking over that place. I was gonna start my war with Bactria as soon as I took this place. So I'm gonna wait till Bactria takes this place and I'll take it from Bactria. Then the war starts. Sorry if that was loud. It's above our comprehension. We're too dumb to truly understand why they decided to keep the Spartans only alive. No one understands why the Romans did it. Alright, that's my 9 p.m. alarm. Should I? Can I? Should I? Can I? Shoot me! No, please don't. There he is, the Emperor. Where are you located, good friend? You're at this army, the one I made station to guard, and he has a Praetorian Guard army at the very least. Hey, at least it's historically accurate for sure. And this guy is the heir. Gosh, he's 36 and the heir is 34. It's because the kid's still too young. It's like 2. God, promoting you people is expensive. Oh fuck, that's not good. Papyrus rebelling? No. There we go. Bribe them. That'll shut them up. Okay. Let's do it next turn. Patience, my friend. Patience.
Hermes, speed your acceptance. For
Make
my people have
client
been
state.
most generous in offering even...
No. Fuck you. Oh, they're attacking me. Oh no, my friend's attacking me. friend. Yeah, go ahead. You can. I'm not joining the attack. Enemy has become a satrapy. Oh, they became a declined state. What's your satrapy? Yeah. Instead, they use the money to stop me. That's actually a legit thing, you know. Oh gosh. In case they do, what? I have to check on that party. All right, declare war on the Overlord. Okay, autocorrect. I get it. No, I don't, but I get it. All right, we're at war with Bactria now, I believe. If I press the buttons right. Peace negotiated with everyone but me. In fact, war is declared. They're defeat the following army in battle. What? There's an army? That's not an army. That's like it's a dying bunch of idiots on a ship. Hello, Bactria.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Rome says hi. Oh, you know. I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna say that I understand technology better just because of age or because of whatever. But I also have to say that it continuously shocks me how fast technology has evolved, you could say. Because I remember when 1 terabyte stuff used to be like a huge, because I used to buy, or my dad used to buy like terabyte hard drives, and they're like this massive, like, all right, I finally have terabytes, 100 gigabytes, it's beautiful, look at this, it stores so much, and it's actually impressive and everything. And then you hear nowadays where it's like a micro SD card memory thing, and it's a terabyte. And I'm like, what? That's so amazing. And it gets more massive, or massive in terms of like size, but massive, but smaller and smaller essentially.
Ready for
Hello.
besieging settlements.
Unfortunately, I am not like your current overlords. I am far less nice. I'm going to kill you all. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, where's the direct route? Fastest way would be through the front gate. Really enough. No, there's a city there. I'm hoping those are just trees, maybe? Nope, there's... Fuck. 3 gates? Why? Gods below, why have 3 gates?
By your command.
Okay, we're gonna attack from their backsides, because why not? Because that's the side that everyone leaves unguarded. They're behinds. Yeah, that's true. That's fucking... Oh my gosh. When like another thing for me that changed massively was when VC, because I didn't reach in my early channel days. We never used VHS tapes because I never reached that point. But VCDs were what I reached, and the rare DVD. Like DVDs were expensive things that you could afford if you
For the gods!
really wanted to splurge on getting something good. But if you couldn't, then you got a VCD instead.
Give them fire!
And my gosh, nowadays everything's just stream. Stream it all on Netflix.
Field artillery awaiting orders.
Hey, would you look at that? How convenient,
There's no wall in the world that can keep us out.
right? DVDs were so expensive way back when.
No swords sharper, no spears keener, no gods.
DVDs were so expensive, and then I think after DVDs were a thing, like VCDs slowly died out because DVDs became more affordable, and what became the new expensive one was Blu-ray. which didn't really take off. I mean, it was okay for a while. I was like, ooh,
The walls are
but
breached.
after that, people are like, whatever. Oh my gosh, we completely fucked up the temple. Holy shit. That was the first round of shots, wasn't it? God. We accidentally bumped it a few times and it just implodes. What can I say? Temples weren't exactly built for sieges. I think the Romans actually caused legit damage to like Greek temples when they conquered the Greek states. Oh fudge! A lot of people actually died in that. Oh, hey.
The walls are breached.
Yeah, and you have a bad day. Those the walls come crashing down on top of you. Oh, and you have a bad day. Take mine out. I'm glad that I can just like, you know, as the god obviously that leads the Romans, I can just sort of like look around and peek at the enemy and go, hey, how are you feeling? Like, I could spy on them and be like, oh, that's where you're hiding, huh? Oh shit, someone fell and died! Next round!
The walls are breached.
Yep. I know, right? You'd think they'd realize the strategy that I've been using continuously by now, but nope. Look at them, they're standing right next to the wall. When this wall collapses, not if, when that wall collapses, they're gonna kill a whole bunch of guys here. Why are they going up the stairs? You should know what I'm doing by now. They never learn. Yep, there you go, there you go. Oh, snap! A whole bunch of people died. Okay, we made a nice big hole. Alright, so see, this is how you do strategy, folks. You go to this city, you see that huge walled settlement, you go, alright, I'm gonna go to the backside and tear a hole in their backside and then force my way in that torn hole. Use the shields. I'll use the law of, what is it? The laws of... Newton's law of... What was it again? Motion, yeah? My god, what's wrong with me? I'm so tired. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to adjust. I kinda wanna see what they do. Apparently nothing, they just want to stand there and look at me. Ooh, pikemen, look at these. These are actually quite deadly to charge into. So of course I'm gonna do the only smart thing ever, and that's send my men to charge into it.
At the double, in the name of Rome.
Okie dokie. Yeah, look at these guys. These guys in particular are like, yeah, come at us. Come at us, we can take ya. They're very brave, I'll give them that. Very stupid, maybe. We even have mob. Hey, look at this mob. These are literally just civilians they gave knives to. It's not even a full sword, right? There's no way that's a full sword. It's a dagger. Fine, not a knife. It's a dagger, but still. And they're being led by this guy. I guess that's the one guy. Okay, wait, give me a second while I do this. And I'll toggle fire at will. And then I'll watch them stay brave despite being bombarded with artillery. Nope, they're running. So much for staying brave. Oh! See that? There used to be a blood mod for Rome too, but I don't know. I don't think I have it anymore. Oh sh!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ooh. That's not their target, but they're hitting it, so whatever. Oh, they're all out of ammunition. Well, fuck it. It's fine. Hello, mob.
I've done things you wouldn't believe.
You already said, I've done things you wouldn't believe. Now killing you seems justified. What the hell's wrong with you?
Brave Romans to a man.
Oh, okay, we're being shot at. Which means everyone double time. Yes. Exactly, Forcinane. Nothing quite like a rock to replace what's already an empty head. It's already been an hour. Alright.
Legionary cohorts!
Alright, since they're standing intimidatingly at me, I'm gonna stand intimidatingly in front of them. Look how close we are! Literally spitting distance. And then throwing spears. Oh, look at them go! Pikeman, you're effective if I charge into you. I'm not actually gonna charge into you. You know that, right? Oh, there they are. They're charging into me. No, they're not. Those are the retreating guys. Yeah, those guys are retreating. They're retreating, but running into my soldiers, so they're just gonna die. Like, they're guaranteeing their deaths.
The battle is turning in our favor.
God, they never stood a chance, did they? They're retreating life. It's not wrong. Even if they don't mean to be.
All its ammunition.
Okay. Oh, look at the pikemen are the ones that survived. Would you look at that? Maybe there's some effort to this after all.
For glory!
Sons of Mars.
Right, full charge! Right into their pikes. Oh my god, look at that! My men can't get close. That's why I left you two out on the sides. Although I think the bodies will just force their way through the pikes. Not necessarily a good thing, but fuck it. Oh no, the mob is here! 2 units of mobs! My men are outnumbered! Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do... Oh, but they have a lot of units actually. I just don't know why they're not charging ahead. They should be sending all those units ahead to try and stop me. They even left some on the walls. What do you think I'm gonna do? I don't have any siege equipment to climb up those... Well, I do have siege equipment to climb up those walls, but I don't have any men there. It's quite obvious where all my men is. Where all my men is. English! Where all my men are.
In the name of Rome! Legionary cohorts! Melee infantry! Up at the double!
Alright guys, I'm splitting you in two. 2 units, climb the walls and eliminate those dumb bastards who refuse to come down. Other 2, charge that pikeman. Body rush those pikemen. Oh, I know, 1 unit's enough to take care of that guy, come on. Let's not overestimate their... Let's not overestimate their frigging... their siege equipment, people. Is that Scorpion? It's an arrow tower, okay. Scorpion towers are terrifying. Because those things do massive amounts of damage. Okay, looks like all my men got tied up fighting the pikemen instead. Whatever.
Romans, ready for legionary cohort.
You focus on that, you focus on that. Okay. I said attack, you idiot.
Charge.
Melee infantry at your command!
Can you sneak past the enemy and climb? I don't think you can, but you never know. Ooh, the enemy has cavalry.
We have captured a tower.
Okay.
At forward! Your orders! Engage!
Just stab the horses a bunch, guys. Oh, we took over the tower. I didn't even realize. I'm sure they've notified me. I'm just not paying attention because who paid attention to that?
Legionary
I'll pay attention to
cohorts!
the war. How about?
By your command. Advance at speed.
Legionary Cavalry!
Melee infantry! Double time!
Alright, my men broke through here, which means we're gonna circle around and backstab that line they've made. I wonder which god stayed at this temple. Or should I say, I wonder which god used to stay at this temple. Is there like a sign or something inside? Nope, just broken shit. Alright. Oh god, the line's already broken. Well, I mean,
Legionary cohorts!
yay.
Ready!
Charge! Pound Romans all!
Climb that wall and
One of our
kill
units
those
has used all its
bastards.
ammunition.
What is wrong with you?
Melee troops! Advance!
I'm getting pissed. My men refuse to charge for some reason. Meanwhile, my men here are just taking the shots with this guy, huh? Hey, you and you. Take over that tower.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Advance at speed!
You. Finish off that guy. Okay, so that's. I was wondering where their general was. There he is. Royal Peltasts. Doesn't that mean they're ranged? Interesting. So I can't send my cavalry against them because they're heavy melee infantry as well as heavy ranged, which is an amazing
Legionary
thing.
cohorts! Attack!
Kill them! Why are you standing guard on the wall? Oh Jesus! Oh no, the cavalry are getting fucked up by spearmen. Well,
Melee infantry ready! Proud Romans all! Commander! Legionary cavalry! Your orders!
For glory! Legionary cohorts!
okay.
Romans ready for duty!
Everyone else, charge that last unit. And I'll have the cavalry go around, just in case
have
these
captured a
guys
tower.
try running. Ooh, they captured the tower already? Alright, you two, join the charge. You two,
Brave Roman ready advance!
join the charge. Come on, wipe them out, finish them off. Let's see them all dead. I want this Roman Empire to expand, y'all. Woo! They look Greek, right? Don't they look Greek? They feel Greek. The Seleucids Greeks? Not that I care. They're dead either way, but... Oh, they built a shield wall. Oh, that's impressive. Backstab that shield wall. Prove to them that their strategies are meaningless. Look at that, they're trying to force back the tide of my men. But there, you know, if you have enough of them to send behind. And there you go. Okay. It's a beautiful backstab. And now the shield wall is broken.
Brave Romans!
Just to make sure.
Understood! Orders understood!
Reform the line! Charge again! Oh, no. Yeah, we only lost 200 men. See, I knew I could do it without losing 24% of my men. I lost like, I don't know, 10? Less? What coast knows not our blood? That's true. Think of a single place in the world that doesn't know about Romans. Hello! I think that finishes off the Seleucid. Nope, I didn't get a notification for it yet. What's going on? How are they still alive? I don't understand.
Ready for orders.
At your command. Now for battle.
Okay. And now since we're at war with Bactria, double check on all my soldiers at the front lines.
For orders.
I'm sure there are some of them that could, yeah, there we go. Oh, the Emperor is finally getting into some action. He's at 1 star, because if you see behind my face, it's usually a photo of the... There, you can actually see it there. The Emperor only has 1 star, because he hasn't been into many battles yet. His forefathers were amazing. Him, not so much. But that's because they're like the Empire is so large that his job is several things at once. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Okay. Leaves the northern and then the eastern route. Yeah, okay. So I definitely need to send one of my armies here just to make sure that the northern route stays safe. No, maybe I should send both of my armies east instead. Yeah, it's better. Oh, I have a fleet? Oh, it's a general. What are you? What? Get out of there. I only have 1 fleet. And I literally only use it for transport. I've never upgraded it decently. Okay. This army that's here, the Bactrian army is here, it's kind of pissing me off. I can't attack forward now because he might backstab the city while I'm gone. Or either of these cities while I'm gone.
At your command.
Well, they're recuperating, so I'll let them recuperate. 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 That's gross. I don't know why, but it sounds gross. Actually, where's the last of the Seleucids now that I'm thinking of? Oh, there they are! I love how I can ask
Athena
questions like that.
inspired us in our wisdom. I suggest that you, too, should listen to her counsel in this
So
matter.
you are Greek. That means you wiped out all the other Eastern nations when you pushed east back there. Wow. Credit. No. Why would I? Why would I ever? I still have
spoke with
time.
all-
Yeah, it's
And this
125 minutes. I
refusal
still
is
have
my
time.
payment. Such is the will of the gods.
I like how the Spartans are pretending to be, doing something. Triumphant! Ah, politician died. Politician died. Oh no! Kid died. A kid is born. Triumph! Ay, I love it. So many things happen at once. This is politics, folks. You gotta pay attention to all that shit too. Like, in reality, if you're a part of any political sphere, every one of those things, you gotta pay attention to it, join certain events, blah, 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 blah. It's a pain in the ass for sure, but I mean, with great power comes great pain.
Your
I think the
next
word
command.
responsibility is usually used, but pain is the same thing as
have
responsibility,
further
so I'm
Waiting
not
for
wrong.
orders.
At your command.
Okay. Yeah, you'll head that way, take that over. Alright, it's pretty decent.
Ready for orders. March.
I'm gonna roleplay it a tiny bit and assume that my emperor is bloodthirsty as hell, because this guy's the emperor, like I said. So he's bloodthirsty, he just took over one place, he wants to take over another one, he just charged ahead, not thinking about strategy.
That path is blocked.
Bam! Ooh!
At your command.
And then he'll wipe out everyone in his way. Ah, such a beautiful sight. Oh, there's Bactria's capital. Bactria's capital. Bactra. Well, I mean, Them Westerners got their naming sense from somewhere. Hello! Ambush? Oh my god, you guys are... Okay, I don't even need to fight it. Oh no, okay, never mind, I should have fought it. Enslave them! Man, the Greeks would make great slaves. No, they don't.
Destroy them!
Gosh, there's barely any left. Kill them already. Kill the rest.
Is that all?
Yes. Gods.
At your command.
Beautiful.
At once.
Another faction gone. You know what? While we're at it, since you're already there, take over that place too. I didn't plan on this, but fuck it, we're here.
For Rome!
I bet they weren't planning on that either. Fuck it. We're expanding, we might as well. You will head towards BAM! What a name. Oh jeez, there we go.
On the move.
BAM!
Ready for further orders.
Oh, you can just head straight into BAM? Alright, head straight into BAM! All hail heavily armed armies, both with lots of men and siege equipment. Just send them in, watch them drop enemies.
Further orders.
Can't
Ready
complain.
for battle.
I think I'm forgetting something. There we go. Hello! Look at that Bactrian army fleeing. Oh no. Okay, we have this. I think this guy's a problem. Ooh, Spears of Ares. 18 out of 20. Kind of a problem, I. Oh, fudge, I keep forgetting to move you. I'm so sorry, my man. Yeah, I know you want to join the front lines. I apologize. I keep delaying your arrival. I swear I'm doing my best.
Ready for battle.
Okay, there is no one who hasn't moved. Perfect. Perfectionalness. And the House of Papiria is not a major problem. The House of Sevilla is going to be a problem, though. Interesting. I'm going to secure their loyalty for now. Okay. But in terms of influence, I am the top dog, and they can't change that. The only one with any influence is this one, and that's because they had like a lot more. They had a lot more generals back then. But now not so much. Yes. Ah.
Hermes speed your acceptance. For my
No, stop it. I'm bloodthirsty and crazy. Why do you keep trying to think that peace talks work? It's so easy to tell that I don't care. Oh, well. Okay. It's winter, so I want my men to all have a place to stay in
has been holding.
for the winter, and that obviously means that they should take the enemy's houses for their own. Ooh, right in the junk. Nasty. You'd think you put armor on that spot, but I guess not. Didn't Greeks or like Roman didn't they do their Olympics completely naked? Isn't that the thing? If I remember correctly. Credit to them. God damn, I wish I had that confidence. Or that power, for that matter. Okay, you'll get the Cath next turn. Too bad. I'm sorry, man. I know you wanted to have a nice warm place to stay in for the winter, but what can I say? Except you're welcome. It's not what they're supposed to say, but fuck it. Right there. That should be good enough. Yep, right before, and then we'll fortify.
Fortifications ready.
Why? Because I feel like, I don't know, it looks cool when I fortify. And that's a good enough reason for me to do literally anything. If it looks cool, oh boy. Ah, yes, the Bloodthirsty Emperor. Where should the Bloodthirsty Emperor attack next? Oh, you know what? I bet he'd be so bloodthirsty he'd want the honor of taking down their capital himself.
We cannot pass here.
Yep, and they barely have a garrison. Oh my god. Well, no one expects like a direct attack. No one expects an army to like pierce through all the other cities and go straight for your capital. So it's usually insane. Only a complete crazy idiot would do that. Luckily, I'm in charge. Okay, but that's English, which means my other armies that are chasing after the emperor have to kind of catch up to him and adjust to his strategy. All right. Questres. Interesting. Oh, I see why. Because these aren't enemy cities yet. Okay, yeah, you stay there for now. You should be always there. You know, the key to a good temporary alliance and a good temporary.
Your people are wounded by this war.
No, they're
Now
not. Shut up. The good temporary relations with another nation is making sure you're the only one that knows it's temporary. That's the key thing there. If your enemy thinks of it as temporary as well, then watch your back. Okay. Just fix that. Just fix that. Make that there. Put that there. And then put that there. Give that there. Give them that. All right. Cool. Just fast forward through all that garbage. Is this Amul as well? It's all Amul? Alright, I'll take it.
We hunger for battle.
I'll buy it. How much do you want Amul for?
Escape.
What? It's not for sale? Well, I'm taking it anyways. And goodbye, right through the, right there. Can you imagine? It goes right into your ribs. It's a sneaky way to get into your rib cage.
Ready for orders.
Just put him right there.
At your command.
Alright, and then the Bloodthirsty Emperor will attack another place. He just keeps attacking. He doesn't think twice about anything.
Our advance has been halted.
No, it hasn't. Look at him go. That's our Emperor, alright. He's trying to live up to his forefathers. Who wiped out the Gauls.
Command.
So now he's trying to wipe out the Greeks. Wait, are Bactrians Greeks? Good enough. I'll just assume they are. I clearly don't research a lot. I focus more on like income when it comes to research. And of course, leveling them up to Praetorians. Because come on, they're Praetorians. Okay, who's next?
We hunger for battle. March.
Alexandria Aracosia. Beautiful. That's my next target.
For orders.
You will help us take over the last. I thought the Bactria would be the last one. Aracosia might actually be the last faction to stand. All depends on my mood and which one I want to kill. You think I'm kidding? I'm not.
Settlement. Laying
Oh shoot! That's well, whatever. I thought I pressed cancel siege, and I would be so disappointed in myself if I did that. Nothing quite like a mispress of the button to completely change the game. All right. right, little by little. Look at that beautiful map. We are infecting what used to be theirs. And then there's the Spartans, who out of personal respect, as a childhood favorite Greek state of mine. I always liked the Spartans as a kid. I'm letting them live. These guys, though, I don't know them. Therefore, they die. The logic is flawless.
for battle.
I'm also saving up on money, yeah, just in case I ever need to spend a lot.
We offer this as a sign of accord.
Because war is expensive. Remember that. And depending on which nation you're in, war could also be good for your economy. Whoa! They all came out to try and take down one army, huh? Interesting. I hope that's not my emperor. That'd be embarrassing. A noble death, which means it was old age. Whenever they say a noble death, that just means old age. Got him. I decided to pick on you because I can. Who did that? Where did that happen? Oh, here. No, not here. Wait, where is that? No, I don't care about them. What? I didn't see. Where did that happen? Here in the south, maybe? Nope.
Ready for... Let them cower before... Our advance has been halted.
Nope, but interesting enough, there is an army here.
We take this settlement for
Ooh,
Rome!
interesting.
None will escape!
I'm just gonna surround them for now, see if I can starve them out, because I don't like having an army that will backstab me mid-siege. Is it here? Maybe? It might have been here. Yeah. Okay, if that's the case, I'll have my army fall back to Merv for now. Hold the line there.
Ready for orders. Besieging settlement. That path is blocked.
Alright, yep, we're doing it. Just little by little. One city at a time, folks. One hugely, densely populated series of stone buildings at a time. Okay, I'm gonna send this guy to Merv. It's not like I'm sending him to like a dude named Merv. Alright, you're going to Merv. He needs backup.
To victory!
Oh gosh, why am I holding back? Just finish them already. God, I feel bad. I think I just forgot to press attack. I feel kind of bad. The only reason they're still alive is because I forgot to press attack.
Ready for battle!
Okay, let's level that up. Let's level you up. Let's give you +2 authority, why not? And let's give you plus 5% armor for all units, why not? I just have so many good stuff. I'm just tossing out the rewards left and right. So the reinforcements for that is pretty solid. Oh, he didn't make it. Ooh, we can make it to this guy though. Ambush! I can ambush them? Quick save. Oh, they have one Greek giant ballista too. Alright. When I do ambushes, I do them in the dumbest way possible. Because you can see, like, look at where I can put my men. I can put them literally anywhere around this. So I legitimately just surround them and then I crush them. And while it seems like an effective strategy, it's actually a huge risk. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Okay,
Melee infantry! Orders!
first 5 units go here. Next 5 units go here. Enemy has a... Wow, that's actually a lot more. I have to stretch it out a bit more. There we go. Okay, and then have you guys there. I'll back them up a bit. Because they'll be raining hellfire in those horse archers. Yeah, I knew it, horse archers. Fuckers. And then... Ah, look at that. That's a lot of... I'll have to chase them down with my fucking cavalry, won't
Ready
I?
for orders. Melee horsemen.
I want the cavalry to focus on the siege equipment, but they're like right in the middle of the infantry, so I might as well just focus on their cavalry instead.
Legionary Cavalry! Swift riders at your command!
Okay. Oh wait, no, I forgot to move the siege equipment. That was close. That could have been bad. Alright, I'm not gonna change their type of equipment, the type of ammunition, because the rest of the ammunition has a penalty of bad accuracy, and I don't want them to end up shooting my men.
Velites!
Focus fire on the general! All of you charge!
Now give them no time to think. Hurry them.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Just body charge them, boys!
Melee infantry ready! By your command! Your orders! Praetorian Guard!
Full charge! Don't let them think! Yeah, look at those! Look at them die! Alright, we wiped out the general unit.
At speed! Jupiter gives us strength!
Swift riders at your
Ah,
command.
see, I can't... Ah, that's why I hate... Sometimes I hate, ambushes, because everything happens at once, and you have to be ready, and if you're not ready, this is what
Brave
happens.
Romans to a man!
You can get kind of overwhelmed.
Charge!
Legionary Cavalry!
Combat even? Oh, gods.
Romans ready for duty!
Well, we crushed them really quickly. Well, most of them.
Praetorian Guard! Sons of Mars!
Our general is under attack.
He's fine.
Legatus!
Just in denial. He's fine. Oh, wait, no, he's not fine. Friendly fire might kill him. Like, actually.
Your orders! Fire on the enemy!
Alright, end battle. We lost 73 men and they only killed 46, meaning I killed around almost half the deaths were caused by friendly fire. What even killed? Oh, okay, this guy. Yeah, he ambushed this one. Oof, this unit guy didn't last. Enslaved captives, thank you very much.
At once.
More wealth to share with the people of Rome.
March.
It's justified so long as you share the wealth that you take in such a horrible manner.
Hunger for battle.
Okay, you're not going anymore.
For battle.
Alright, I think that's that. Let's see who can get promoted. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, he's an admiral. I forgot I had him. I just give the admiral position to one of these guys because the admiral position is not important, and I don't know, they can get replaced at any moment. So it's fine with me if they die. One more promotion. Who do I promote? You. Okay, that's enough. That's one already. The loyalty's back at 1. Okay. I can't
We
afford a
offer
civil
this as
war
a
right
sign
now,
of
sadly.
accord reef.
Wait, what does Papiria, right? That's the house that keeps pissing me off. Whoa, lag. Okay, there we go. They're attacking one of my cities. Or are
What
they?
I ask is such a little thing, an inconsequential thing, that I almost hesitate to mention the amount.
It's like for them, asking me for 2,000 is a little thing because I have 200,000 in my treasury. But I'm not gonna do it because 1, you're treacherous, and 2, I'm gonna be treacherous you. See, they got me all feeling stupid now. Oh, I forgot to. Whoops. Forgot to repair this city when I. And see, the person who took over that city too was was the Emperor. He was so bloodthirsty, he forgot to fix it up after taking it over. Like it's his fault. There.
At your command. Let them cower before Rome!
Let them cower before Rome! Right down the freaking... Anywhere here, as long as it goes past the ribcage, which is a problematic thing to cut through, obviously. Straight into the vital organs. Hello, look, they got reinforcements. Hey, I only did it once so few times so far. I fix up most of the things I conquer. Most of the time. It works 80%, 90% of the time.
We hunger for besieging settlement!
I always hated the people who say it like that. Ooh, right in the face. Right there, probably.
Ready for orders.
Goodbye, goodbye. I forgot to fix another city. Gods, I am bad at my job. Okay. Let's just get you to the south. Who's left? In the least badass way possible. Who's left? I think they only have this place and this place. And the only reason I'm taking my time with this one is because I honestly think it'd be easier for me to fight these two armies on the field rather than in a siege, because they'll appear outside the walls. If they were inside the walls, I might take them. But it's a pain if I'm fighting the wall and then there's like a backstabbing piece of shit that appears as reinforcements. Okay, really quickly. Save Roma Victor.
Ready for battle!
Seems like an issue. That army seems kind of big, actually. Smaller. This will be interesting. I can't believe I'm looking at another faction, another race, essentially. And I'm like, interesting. Wiping you out will be fun. I guess when the enemy backstabs you. You never expect them to stab you. Interesting. I didn't expect the enemy to attack me. It hurts. The champions of Ishtar. Ishtar over there, Ishtar over there. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna come in through here and maybe funnel out a bit through there. Look, another Praetorian army. Really, I'm really showcasing how many Praetorians I have in my empire, huh? Nice, thin, stretchy line.
Legionary Cavalry!
That's totally safe. That's a strategy you can depend on.
Ready for duty!
Explosives. Alright, start battle.
This is a fine day for battle.
Hello,
Every
bird.
day is a fine day for battle when you lead men of your stripe. So we shall have victory today, men. By the gods, I feel it in my water.
Look at them. Oh, it's so badass doing this, like seeing the line of men. I feel it in my water. Hey, he almost broke, okay? You'll be a mother real soon.
Marching order! On me! Ordinem!
There we go. Ah, you know what? It's taking too long. Run! I got bored. Why can't I see them? Where are the enemies? Jesus! The moment they were spotted, my artillery was just like, yes! Actually, not just a pregnant centurion, a female of enough centurion, praetorian. Like that in itself is already a like a wow.
Praetorian Guard! Advance at speed! Double time! Extemplo!
It's a pregnant guy. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. We forget how often how advanced the civilization was for the Romans. They already had sex change surgeries.
To advance!
Yeah, I figured that they would do that the moment I sent my men in to attack.
And the double!
Your orders! Advance at speed!
Sons of Mars! Praetorian Guard!
Jupiter gives us strength. Praetorian Guard, ready. Brave Romans to a man.
Missile infantry
Ready and
ready!
waiting.
Praetorian Guard!
Charge! Proud Romans all. Ready.
As he advance! Legionary Cavalry!
Okay, so this one unit here is getting kind of fucked up because he's surrounded by so many units, but he's still winning decisively because he's that badass. It's like, so what if I'm
The battle is
completely
turning in our favor.
surrounded?
Romans, ready for duty! Melee troops!
Like, you didn't trap me in here. You're trapped in here with me.
Orders! Forward!
Melee horsemen!
Praetorian Guard!
Ooh, what's this? Very heavy shock cavalry. Interesting. Well, I'll pay attention to them later. That's not. No, you know what? I'm an idiot. I'm not doing that.
Melee infantry! Sons of Mars!
Melee infantry ready. Quick march!
Oh shit! Did you see that? Did you see that? The fucking javelins that my men threw fucked up that. There's only 2 left of that mercenary cavalry. Oh, it's mercenary. I was wondering how they got it. How are you alive?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Look at that. They're hoping to get a cheap shot in into my ranged units. These guys. Stupid Hillman. You don't understand who you're fighting. Boom! Where's my other cavalry?
Commander! Melee infantry! At speed!
The enemy general is dead.
Awesome. And we win. Enemy general is dead. Look at that. Laws is 137. Laws is 2,235. That's why Praetorians be the most badass of badass. I didn't even upgrade them. That's not even an upgraded army. Look at that. Because like, there's supposed to be a small symbol, I think, that indicates whether or not they have upgraded weapons and armor. But I don't think I upgraded the weapons and armor yet. They're just badass. Ooh. Clean kill.
At your command, Commander.
Nope, never mind. They do have upgraded weapons and armor. That makes more sense
For
now.
orders.
See, these are just regular legionary cohorts. And they'll be the ones that take over the bigger city.
Settlement.
Well, there's a smaller army, right? Makes
Seeking the
sense.
settlement.
I'm just gonna
Let
surround them.
cower before Rome.
2 turns and they might surrender, so fuck it. Let's just surround them and see what happens.
None will escape.
There's Praetorians, and then there's the Praetorians. These Praetorians are ready.
Commander, we hunger to victory.
Wait, give me a second after that. There we go. And turn again. Oh, yes. Almost done. Handful of cities left. Let's see which faction dies first. My god, they're surrounding my one guy over there. Hey! I see you! Sneaking past the front lines. Counter the rumors. Triumph again! I don't know what the triumph was for. Oh man, so many children died! Did you see that? I think I lost like 3 kids just now. I swear I don't usually not repair your houses. I will repair your houses. I mean, there's so many cities I'm taking over in a row, I just kind of get lost in it all. Triumph! The kids are dead! You did it! Hooray! Alvicimos, you did it!
Settlements for Rome.
91%? That sounds like a passing grade to me. And by passing grade, I mean it's a perfectly amazing grade.
Commander,
Okay. Just take that, prepare this, thank you. I don't remember that during the episode. Well, I mean,
is that all?
she was. I think it's the movie. When she fought them, the drug lords. Mexico. It's just a stupid question. Yes. Just prepare all these. Thank you muchly. There we go. I'll have sent you here. I'll have you sent here. There we go. This guy's gonna try and take over either Zakarta or Nisa. Either way, I have an army to immediately take it back. Or the blind girl. I didn't say she was blind. What? Did I accidentally say she was blind?
Advance. You have further orders. Ready for battle.
Good enough.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, that's true. I'm just expecting the beings from another dimension that are watching her to know where things are compared to where, she's just lazy. One more turn and they'll surrender, which means that they will probably attack me. I have 2 legions here? What? Why are there 2 legions here? Yeah, they're fucked. Oh, but it's not. It's still kind of an even battle, huh? You know what? If I have 2 legions here, then I'm excited to see them. What do you call that when you? Wow, what's wrong with me today? Sally, when they sally out. There we go. Fuck, what's wrong with me? Actually, yeah, she's the OG fourth wall. No, wait, no, she's not the OG. Deadpool came first, yeah? I mean, comics are super old. But then when did Deadpool start breaking the fourth wall is the bigger question. Like, he didn't do it right away. Here I am discussing the history of comic books. While playing a historical game, based on one of the most successful ancient empires.
For death and honor. Orders.
Get that, thank you. Oh, not her. Oh, I'm not? Man, I don't even care anymore. There you go. Yeah, she was. I mean, Blue's Clues broke the fourth wall often. Yeah, I think a lot of those kids shows broke the fourth wall because the whole point was that they're supposed to be interacting with Where are you going? Oh, I see. That's where you're going.
Fall back! Destination reached.
Interesting. So they're attacking my army separately to try and force them to. Are they sallying out? Yeah, they are, and they're fucked because their allies retreated for some reason. I wouldn't have attacked this way ordinarily, but. Oh no, this guy didn't join them! Why are you picking and choosing which armies do what? Man, this guy's confusing. But at the same time, I shouldn't underestimate them. There's still a lot of armies going in the battlefields here. Yeah, there you go. I figured this would happen eventually. No, no, no. I don't. Hello, Daygillers. No, I don't play. I don't only play Total War. I play RTS games and Total War games on Fridays when I feel like it, which is mostly Fridays. I play a whole bunch of other games. I play decision-making games like Telltale games, and I played Detroit.
We hunger for battle.
Raga, no, not another slums location. Damn it! I swear I'm repairing your houses. I'll get around to it. I played yesterday. I played Fallout 4. I'm currently playing Minecraft as well on Mondays. When this is based on my schedule, right? Excusing like any sudden changes, things I need to do, stuff like that. So on Mondays I usually stream Minecraft. Wednesdays I usually stream decision making games. You know, whatever. Like again, Game of Thrones, Telltale is what I'm currently playing. What else? And then on Friday I play strategy games, different kinds of strategy. Sometimes RTS, sometimes it's turn based. Depends on whatever I feel like playing. I will rig you houses just as soon as I remember to fix literally everything else that's going on in my life.
Ready for battle. Besieging the settlement.
No problemo. I hope you join us on this grand adventure. All of these games are beautiful adventures that I want to share with everyone. I mean, look at how many bodies we're making. Right, Forsanane? These beautiful bodies. I like how I'm dragging you into this. Like it's, like it's partially your fault that I'm here.
Ready for battle.
Okay, nope, that's not gonna make it.
We hunger. Besieging
Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Dejle.
Orders.
Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right.
Settlement.
All the blood for the blood god.
Will escape.
Different Total War game, but still the same, same energy. See, told you I'd take it right back, bastard. Take what you can. Oh really? Hey, thanks, person, for keeping me updated on that. I've been doing a lot of stuff recently, so I haven't been able to really check out on the list. But damn, that's a lot, and I'm happy. I hope the number just keeps rising. I'm excited. Cause I want to entertain more people. Again, grand adventures, yo. Dialers. Silent J. All right. Makes my life easier. All I have to do is forever remember that.
ready for battle.
Yes, one faction. So Bactria really is the last faction. Gods. I just don't know when to give up. Oh my gosh, the Rainy joins in. The Rainy has spoken. Okay, so Bactria has no more locations, which means they're gonna get desperate. And they're gonna start attacking random cities. And it's not necessarily a problem in itself, but it's an annoyance, and I have to make sure my armies are there to reinforce wherever they might try to attack. This is it. This is the final push. All I have to do is beat these last few roaming armies, and then we've won.
Ready for orders.
I mean, look at this. Isn't this map just beautiful? The Mediterranean is all mine. Even Britannia. Granted, I let the Spartans take a few places because honestly, I do enjoy Being allies with the Spartans, they did barely anything, and I love it. Alright, I'm gonna try attacking this guy because I can reach them, and why not? I need to take over the water. Quick, build the boats, interconnect them on land until they eventually become land themselves. Oh, that's the Emperor too. You know what? That makes sense. My roleplay with him is that he's bloodthirsty AF, so him going out of his way to go onto the desert just to kill an enemy army, that fits. My god. That's better. Alright. Let's see. Anyone left? Let's check out their diplomacy list. Really? There are people thinking of draining the Mediterranean? Look at that, only 3. Armenia still exists! No, really? They're slowly dying out on their ships. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I also don't give a shit. I'm also super willing to see them all die. Where's my fleet, actually? You know what, you? Maybe I can send you if you can make it. Oh, man. DLC? No, it's the vanilla. It's the vanilla. I don't own when it comes to Total War games, dialers. I don't actually buy a lot of the DLCs because let's be honest, they're quite expensive. Especially if you buy each one individually and they keep updating. Besides, especially since Total War Rome 2 is kind of like it's kind of dated. Let's be honest. Rome 2 is one of the older games already. I'm playing a lot more these days of Warhammer 2, and I know there's already a Warhammer 3, and I can't even afford to buy Warhammer 3. Right? They're so expensive, and the new games just keep popping up. It's like I'm barely catching up to the games as they are. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying they're not worth the price, but at the same time, you know, if you don't have the money for it, then why force it? There we go. But I do love Total War games. Like, I remember when Total War Warhammer first came out. There we go. I knew they were gonna attack a place, bastards. I can't defend that. With that army, no way. Oh, that's true. I do want to check out Sparta. Actually, I want to check out all the DLCs. God, I haven't even bought I only bought Total War Rome 2 and Total War Warhammer and Total War Warhammer 2. I haven't bought anything else. I want to buy. Gods, I can't believe I forgot the name. I want to buy Three Kingdoms. I want to buy the Britannia one or the British one, I think.
The bonuses awarded from dilemma decision.
Oh no, more slums! I swear, I'm not doing this. Ah, it's the same place before. It's the second time they've developed slums. I keep forgetting to. Wait. Oh, Armenia died. Alright, well. Yep, there they are. Your first experience with Total War was Britannia? Damn. Hell of a first experience. How was it? I haven't tried out the game itself yet. So, Marcinane, come on, I'm doing my best. I have to say that my very first experience with Total War was Medieval 2, and I loved it. I love Total War Medieval 2 so much. Like, one of my best experiences in Total War Medieval 2 was like, I was like I think defending my city and I was barely had any men. I had I don't know, like depends on your taste in time periods, I guess. Taste in time periods. God, what a life we live. If you can say that and mean it. But yeah, my first one was Total War Medieval 2, and my very favorite memory was when I was horribly outnumbered. We were defending a city against the, I believe it was the Holy Roman Empire, of all things. Uh, and we were like being pushed against the wall and everything. We were desperate, and we were just. I had siege equipment, and they were just shooting over the wall. And my siege equipment, they were just shooting at random because we're like, oh, fuck it, just fire at will and see what you can hit because there were so many enemies, it's impossible to miss. I suddenly get a notification, you have killed the enemy general, and then it zoom. I think you can zoom in on it, and you see that my siege equipment accidentally arced over the wall perfectly and just hit the general square. And that was the first volley. I was like, oh my god. It's like, well, and then eventually, like, you keep doing that, and if you manage to keep them away from the walls, they'll lose morale and then they'll give up. It's perfect. I love it. Can't get much more sexy than that, my friends. And you can't deny that's a sexy shot too. Like, you can't. So what if you think it's otherwise? Okay, so this guy's gonna try and attack. Bam, bam. I still love that name. Bam. Gods. Watching them desperately take over cities and, run around trying to fight back. It's like watching an animal and it's dying death throes on the ground.
We offer this as a sign of accord
No!
reached,
I am
and-
not gonna, you pissant, take over my city and ask for peace. Screw you. Empire where? Oh, you mean like in Stellaris? Is that what you're talking about, Fortnite? Or are you talking about a different game that I completely am not paying attention to? I apologize. No! Slums! Again! I forgot! Pathfinder Kingmaker. Oh, it's not as you're killing everyone, right? Oh boy, here we go. Ah, 2 places! I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm actually trying here, come on. I have the money to spare, so let's just go all out. God, where was the other place that had slums? There you go. I know I don't need to really pay attention to any of these because I'm ending the game soon. It's just it's like a point of pride now where I just don't want to be... I don't want to prove how much of an idiot I am. There's actually other units too. Like there are, like you can have like I think dog users. Dog users. I've read the official name, but there's like a whole another branch of the military research.
Besieging settlement.
How did your empire fall to ruins? Well, you see, I kept forgetting to invest the money into buildings and the like, and wouldn't you know it, they became slums. Accidents happen and all that.
Ready for order.
Ugh. Here comes the most exciting part of the game. Chasing down enemy armies with your armies. Oy vey. That's what this has become. Just a chasing... Fine, let's remove these guys out of the picture for now. Kill them! Alright. Oh, they really... Oh, I raised it! Oh, I'm an idiot! I should have just occupied it. It was my city. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. Fuck. I'm so used to raising buildings, like it's become automatic to me to to eliminate all the people in the houses. But I forgot that that was originally my city, and me raising it literally just means I've raised the houses of my people, and now I have to rebuild it for them. Yep, I'm the god emperor of this of this entire
Athena
area.
inspired us in our wisdom.
Wait,
I
what?
suggest that you too should listen to her counsel in this matter.
We're military allies, man. Why do you need military access? What the? Is that why you haven't left that area? Because you can't get past the territories I've surrounded you in? Well, like, no. No, they can't take over anything because I've taken over literally everything. And if they try to declare war on me now, they're fucked. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna finish it all in this turn. This is it. This is the final turn. All of the battles will be not manual. Will be not automatic. The Spartans Zoo. It's so mean, porcelain. But at the same time, you're not wrong, I guess. Okay, so where's... Fuck. I have a personal grudge. You know these guys? I've had these two units, I think, since the beginning of the game. Like, they've lasted that long.
Missiles ready and waiting. Ballista!
Let's put the ballistae over here. Yeah, I'll leave them.
Legionary Cavalry!
Melee cavalry ready!
Okay, so somewhere in all of this mess of a forest, there is one enemy unit. I do not know where he is. Guess I'll send my horsemen to scout.
Of the gods, who will grant us victory against our vile foes. Make
Just gonna fast forward it a tiny bit. That's what happens when the enemy only has one unit. You know, it literally just becomes a hunting game. There it is! Found the prey. Oh, they just dodged right over it. What am I gonna do? Missile cavalry. Hey. Ooh, we fucked up a bunch of them.
Swift riders at your command.
Into flying wedge formation!
Cavalry testudo. Well, I didn't think the strategy through at all. No, I did think about it. Never mind. Like the moment I do good, they're like, yes, I did think about it. But every time I fail, I'm like, I didn't think about it.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Come on, just finish off that guy. Let's do this. Fuck, the fact that they're on cavalry. God, I can't even continue because it's gonna take me forever. Like, we're in the middle of the map. Ah, fuck it. I want them to wipe out these guys already. Keep firing. But sir, what about friendly fire? I don't care. Keep firing. Why aren't they firing? Oh no, they are firing. It's just super slow. Well, the forest is just so thick. I didn't see a damn thing. You got most of them at least, but not all of them. Oh shit, yeah, I do. Ah, fuck, what time is it? Ah, son of a gun. This is the last turn, I swear. We're finishing it now. I just wanted to finish this properly. I didn't want to have all automatic battle. But really, now that I'm looking at it, I should have just gone automatic. This would have been a victory no matter what I did. Ta-da! Ah, losses 0. No surprise. Could have been really bad though. Like if I had fucked up and left my siege equipment actually on that hill unguarded. Would have been very poor. Or if there were friendly fire, it would be kills 0, losses 20. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. No, don't let him get away.
Advance! At your command.
Kill him, I said.
Kill the cowards!
Okay, that's one down. Where's the others? Two.
At your
Oh, it's a kind of
command.
a. It's a.
Victory!
It's actually
for
kind of an army.
Rome! Leave none alive!
How much time do I have? 220. I don't have a lot of time. Fine. I'll auto it. It feels so wrong. Ah, make them slaves. Instead of killing them all, I've changed my mind. I'll make them slaves.
On the move!
Okay, last one, last one, last one, last one, last one. Where is he? Over here? Yes.
For death and honor!
Yes. Again, I want to do this properly, but fuck it. The knee, then the shoulder. Well, not the shoulder. Shoulder hole.
At once!
Boom! And that's it. It's all mine. And the Spartan zoo in the middle. For my entertainment, you know. It's nice to see them there, occasionally play with them, make a few political deals, laugh at their attempts at getting a fair deal. But yeah, this is. I'm gonna stop playing Total War Rome 2 now, I guess, because I mean I played Total War Shogun 2 before actually, and I showed on my Facebook and here on stream me taking over the entirety of Japan, and I took over the entirety of the Mediterranean. I don't know what other Total War games or other strategy games I might play, but we'll see. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed finishing off all of these bastards. It's beautiful when war just totally goes on your side. I mean, obviously, that's not real war, but whatever. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed watching this because I love playing strategy games, be it turn based or whatever. But yes. Um, if you really did enjoy everything alongside with me, check out Captain Chalkrix here on Twitch and on Facebook and on YouTube. Facebook's where I make all my announcements, random posts, maybe funny shit in the future, whatever. I share stuff about my gaming. Yeah, it's all there. And on YouTube is where I'll be posting all my streams eventually. Please, I'm sorry, it's still delayed. But yeah, I will be posting all my streams there, all my streams on YouTube eventually. So subscribe to me there too if you want to watch the old ones. And that is it. Oh, schedule. Fuck, I'm such an idiot. I stream from I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Mondays are Minecraft. Wednesday is for decision making games and the like. You know, whether or not your decision matters, just depends on the game. I just play games like that. You know, where but basically with high stakes kind of thing, kind of story driven types. Like I played LA Noir, Detroit Become Human. Now I'm playing Telltale Game of Thrones, stuff like that. It's kind of a weird genre, kind of a not a general genre, but you know what I mean. And Fridays I play strategy games, no matter what kind, turn-based or real time. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me in this grand adventure, my fellow explorers. And again, till the very next adventure. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining me, all. And I'm glad I got to so many followers. Thank you so much for the follows, all the people who joined today.